Hey crystal friends, welcome to episode 32 of the weekly crystal drop. This week I've picked out lots of crystals that absolutely love the sun because we are in the middle of a heat wave. It's very sunny, it's very hot, it's extremely muggy. I think the humidity is over 80% today, so I am literally sitting here feeling like I'm physically melting. I thought it was a great opportunity to pick out some pieces that really shine in the sun. Sorry if it looks like my plant's going crazy. I've got the window open and it's breezy, but it's like a really hot breeze, but it's making the plant wiggle about, so I might move it if it's a bit distracting. Quickly, before we take a look at all these gorgeous new items, I just wanted to say a really big thank you to anyone who ordered last weekend. My little shop had the most sales it ever has, so I am super duper grateful. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. So anyway, that is enough waffling from me. Let's take a look at all these gorgeous new items. Let's do it. So first up today, we're going to have a look at these gorgeous rainbow moonstone palm stones. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? And this lovely material comes from India. And it has these beautiful blue flashes, and the pieces also have a little bit of gold flash as well in them, which is really pretty. So you can see those lovely gold colours there, and these bits that flash blue are really beautifully translucent as well. And I love all these striking black patterns, they contrast so good against the white. So I've got 5 of these lovely palm stones. Oh, some crazy little sparklage going on there. I think I've just invented another word. Sparklage. Anyway, this is beautiful piece A. It's the largest piece out of the 5 and it's £12. From the largest piece to the smallest piece, but what a stunning piece it is. Look at that crazy flash. This is beautiful piece B. We've got lovely flashes on both sides. I like the way that this is edged in darker blue and then it has the lighter blue and the gold in the middle. It's really, really pretty. Lovely flashes on the side as well. And then there's some really beautiful patterns on the front. And there's some more beautiful flashes there. So cute little piece B. I would actually class this as a mini palm. It is quite dinky, but it's really beautifully carved. And it's just £8. My gosh, my phone is overheating already. I think this video is going to take me about 3 hours to film because I'm going to have to keep cooling my phone down. Anyway, never mind, we'll push on as long as we can before it dies. So the next piece is piece C. This one has those gorgeous blue and gold flashes as well. Got some light grey colour here, like a lovely smoky quartz colour. There's a close up of those wonderful blue flashes. Oh, that's so pretty. There's kind of like little rainbow flashes in that bit there. I keep finding new things in these all the time. It just depends on the lighting and how you turn them around in the light. Some more lovely colours on that side. So a lovely piece C is a full-size palm stone and it's £11. Next up is piece D. I absolutely adore the pattern on the front of this one. And there is the back of piece D. You can see this one's got little blue flashes on the sides. Some of that lovely grey colour, but the most impressive part of this one is that beautiful big flashy area right there. It's almost formed lots of elongated hexagons the way it's grown. Absolutely lovely. So pretty piece D is another full-size palm and it's £11 as well. Oops, God, they're going everywhere. Oh, I've just noticed. I don't know if I can get that to show. Just picked it up again because I've just noticed there's a load of little tiny rainbows just there. I just spotted them when I put it down. Really pretty and shimmery. Anyway, I'm getting distracted now. I'll pop that one back down. And the last piece is a cute little piece E. This piece is extra special because this section is pretty much completely transparent. It's absolutely beautiful. What I love about it as well is when you turn it, oh, it's got rainbows. When you turn it this way, it's got a beautiful gold orange flash in this side. If you turn it this way, it has a beautiful blue flash, and it's got all these gorgeous rainbows right in between. This one's tricky because this lighting isn't quite at the right angle to show the gold flash, but all this area in here is beautifully golden. And then all of that is a stunning, stunning combo of dark and light blue. So beautiful little piece E is another mini palm, and it's just £9. So my phone just overheated already, so I've had to go and grab a fan to try and cool it down. I'm going to leave it on just really quietly in the background and hopefully you can't hear it, so I will persist. The weather is literally that hot that the schools have closed. I don't think I've ever known that to happen. So anyway, moving on to the next pieces, which are these beautiful star garnet spheres from India. You'll probably notice there is a little bit of a minerals from India theme going on as well today. I think there's just a couple on the table that aren't from India, so that's another theme that we're going with. And I've just realised I have put completely the wrong labels on them. Okay, back in a second. So I've just turned the studio lights off so we can get a more direct light on here, and you can see the beautiful star asterism appears. And what's really fun is you can kind of follow them around and see just how many of them there are. There's quite a few if you just keep looking for them. They just keep on appearing. And I did get some shots of these in the sun as well because the asterisms show really beautifully in sunlight too. So me being the lunatic I am, I ventured out into the garden in the midst of this heat wave, set up a makeshift umbrella and lugged everything outside. Well, my phone died about 1,000,000 times, the crystals were literally too hot to hold, and I got attacked by ants. But I did manage to get some shots of some of the pieces in the sun, so it was worth it, I hope. So this is piece A in the sun, and the sun is so strong it's actually blowing out the asterism a little bit, but it does show off the beautifully rich colour of the garnet. So that is a lovely piece D. This is a restock material. I already listed and sold 3 pieces, and these are my last 4 pieces, and then I don't have any more. So that's the size reference for piece D, and it's £27. Next up is piece E. This one's really beautifully carved as well. They all have their own slightly individual character. They all have slightly different patterns. You can kind of see all these different colours and layers in there, and some of them even have little metallic inclusions too. So there's the lovely asterism on this piece. Again, you can follow it around and find lots of different areas. This one's maybe a little more subtle than piece D, but it's definitely there. You can see that lovely cross shape in the centre. It's probably a little bit more obvious from slightly further away. So you can see the lovely asterism on piece E in the sun, and it's also got that lovely rich colour and its own unique patterns. So lovely piece E is £27 as well. Moving on to piece F, beautiful colours on this one, and this one also has some inclusions. So it's got an almost metallic looking inclusion here, and I would say this is probably going to be magnetite. And it's also got some here in these little squiggles. These are almost like little dendritic patterns, kind of like what you'd see in moss agate, but they have a slightly silvery look to them. Just adds a little bit of extra interest to this lovely piece. And this one also has some lovely asterisms too. You can see another beautiful one there. And another one. I'll include some sun shots as well so you can see what it looks like in the sunlight. Yeah, this material is just so beautiful, and I do love those funky little squiggly patterns on this one. So piece F has some really beautifully defined asterisms. Again, that gorgeous garnet colour and those really funky patterns, including that metallic area as well. This is a really beautiful piece. So beautiful piece F is £27 as well. And you know, I don't know why I'm saying the individual prices, because all 4 pieces are £27. They're all the same price. So, you know, this one's £27, just in case you missed that. And then last up we have piece G. This one is slightly smaller than the other pieces, but the asterisms on this one are absolutely phenomenal. So that's why it's the same price, even though it's just a little bit smaller. So here is the stunning asterism on piece G. You can see it's on every side. There's just so many of those beautiful flashy stars. They are absolutely gorgeous. There is a little close up of some of those beautiful stars, lots of fingerprints as well, so sorry about that. This is a really phenomenal little piece, and this piece is so much prettier in person. Such a lovely colour. It's really, really hard to show it on camera. So those gorgeously bright star asterisms look amazing in the sun as well, and the wonderful polish on these pieces really shows off that deep red colour and gives them a lovely shine. So there is the size of piece G, and it's £27 as well, just like the other 3. Next up are some more beautiful Moonstone pieces. And these are the last of my Tanzanian Moonstone Shiva Lingam shapes. So these have been carved from beautifully flashy moonstone from Tanzania. They have this lovely creamy white colour and beautiful translucency, and then all these lovely vibrant blue flashes, and they actually have gorgeous confetti sparkles up close. You can see all those lovely rainbow colours in there. And again, you can kind of see them all here as well, those little tiny colourful flashes. So I took some videos of these in the sun as well, because you can kind of see the full extent of all of the gorgeous colours and sparkles under the sunlight. So the sun is so intense, it's actually blowing some of those details out, but you still get a really good idea of the lovely vibrant blue colour and the gorgeous flashy sparkles on this piece. So gorgeous piece K is £17. Next up is piece L. You can already see the lovely blue flash on this piece. There's some more blue flashes on the other side as well. This one has some little shimmery sparkles too. You can see them here, they're so pretty. So gorgeous piece L is covered in beautiful silvery shimmers and those wonderful flashes of electric blue. The sun really shows it off so nicely. So lovely piece L is £16. Moving on to piece M. Wow, this one has the most gorgeous silvery glow. You have to kind of work to find the blue flash in this one. It is there, but it's quite shy at showing itself. Oh, there it is. I knew it was there somewhere. So you have to turn this one on a bit of an angle to show those lovely vibrant blue colours. I think the silvery sheen on this one is just stunning. Really, really pretty. It's quite a cool effect on that side as well. It's like a little shimmery Mexican wave effect. And those lovely silver shimmers look fabulous in the sun too, along with that gorgeously vibrant bright blue flash. So piece M is £17. Moving on to piece N. Wow, lovely, lovely shimmers on this one, and really beautiful pops of blue. And then it's got some lovely sparkles on the other side. And then if you turn it this way, it's got some more lovely blue flash. You just have to play around with the angles on these a little bit to get them to show all of their true beauty. And there's some lovely blue flash on the other side. And then that gorgeous glittery confetti sparkle. And again, this piece looks fabulous in the sun as well. And what you can't really see is that lots of those little sparkles are full of beautiful rainbow colours. So lovely piece N is £17 as well. Moving on to piece O. This one has some blue flash too. There it is on the other side. It's kind of hard to see. Hopefully the video in the sun will show it off a bit better, but it's completely full of these beautiful little rainbowy flashes. I'm not sure if my camera is picking them up under this light. They are really, really beautiful. Got lots of really pretty striations there. There's a lovely balance on this piece between the gorgeous bright blue flashes and the silvery sparkles. And unfortunately, the sun is blowing all the colours out of them, but those lovely rainbowy colours are there. It's so beautiful in person. So piece O is £17 as well. And the last piece is piece P. This one has super vibrant flashes and you can see the gorgeous rainbow colours from here. Absolutely stunning. This piece is a little bit shorter and chunkier, but it is full. Thank you, Fern. This piece is a little bit shorter and chunkier, but it is absolutely packed with gorgeous flashes and shimmers. So there is a little close up. Lots of blue colour and lovely, lovely colourful shimmers there. Even though piece P is one of the smallest pieces, it more than makes up for it with those beautifully electric blue flashes and those stunning confetti sparkles full of vibrant rainbow colours. Beautiful. So gorgeous piece P is £16. Okay, because we've reached the halfway point, I think now would be a perfect time to pause and do the mineral showcase for this week. And sticking with the Indian mineral theme, I have 4 beautiful pieces. This is the first piece. This is a stunning Gyrolite and Apophyllite specimen on green Chalcedony. It's super pretty. So all these beautiful little white balls, they kind of look like little snowballs. They are the Gyrolite, which is quite uncommon, and they're sitting on top of this beautiful bed of Apophyllite. So you can see there's kind of 2 different types of it. Some of it's in this more opaque, larger, cubic sort of form, but then underneath there's a bed of really beautifully transparent little needles. They're so lustrous and glossy, they're absolutely beautiful. And then all of it is sitting on this bed of gorgeous green Chalcedony, which forms a lovely contrast against the white colour. And then it's got this interesting little formation up at the top here. It's really, really sparkly. It's kind of like a little hollow crystal cave. It's very, very cute. And this piece was found in Mumbai in India. And because Gyrolite is a relatively uncommon material, this one is a little bit towards the pricier end of the scale. It's a pretty good size piece. It's a very, very nice size piece for display, and it does sit quite nicely as well. So that being said, this gorgeous piece is £75. And then next up we have this lovely piece. This is the first of 3 pieces with Stilbite, green Chalcedony and Calcite in this lovely combination. Absolutely adore this colour, it's so beautiful, and look at how pearly and lustrous the Stilbite is. Absolutely adore this piece. So the Stilbite is actually formed in this lovely bow tie formation underneath, and these little white parts are the Calcite, and then there's all this gorgeous lacy druzy Chalcedony. Kind of forms these amazing little structures. They're like little tubes, and they sort of form bridges and arches and all sorts of things. They're very architectural. And there's some more Stilbite on this end. I love the way the ends of the Stilbite catch the light. And then what's also nice is you've actually got a few different shades of green on the back of here. Like I said, I love this colour. It's absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. Look at that beautiful Stilbite. So many things to see on these pieces. They just look totally different from every angle. I love these combo minerals. The way they interact with each other is really interesting. So this lovely piece is piece A. It's the smallest piece, and it has had its price reduced slightly as well. So this piece is now just £28, and it does sit quite nicely for display as well, like that. So that's piece A. Next up is this absolutely massive piece. It weighs an absolute ton. This is gorgeous piece F, and it's mostly Scolecite with the most stunning luster. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's got all this gorgeous lacy druzy Chalcedony throughout, all sorts of wonderful formations on it. I think the way this piece catches the light is so gorgeous. Super duper lustrous. And then there's kind of bladed formations down here. Totally random bit there. You've got little pops of white calcite here as well. And then some of that beautiful, delicate looking Chalcedony. It's just so beautiful and pearly looking. Very pretty. Then it has that interesting little formation here, more like the bladed formation, and then some more little pops of calcite as well. So this super large, very heavy piece is piece F, and it's £115. And the final piece is beautiful piece G. This one has some wonderful examples of the beautiful Stilbite bow tie formation. They're all kind of interlocking with each other. Some more of that gorgeous green Chalcedony, and then those little white pops of calcite as well. And then the most stunning colour on the underside. Again, a wonderfully pearly luster on this piece. Beautiful translucency. So many super intricate formations. You can see them all kind of interlocking with each other inside that little cave there. This is such a lovely material, it really is. Look at those amazing little, I don't know what they are, they're kind of like little columns of Chalcedony. That one's formed a little bridge, it's so adorable. Lots of little bits of pure white calcite on this piece as well. More of that gorgeous lacy Chalcedony. This is a really fabulous piece. And again, all of these have had the prices reduced slightly. So this piece is now £55, and this is piece G. And I forgot to mention, these have all come from Pune in Maharashtra in India. So that is the last Stilbite specimen, piece G. Next up are some beautiful pieces that have come all the way from the Himalayas, and that is these gorgeous gold rutile quartz pieces. So these are my final pieces of this material, and I thought I'd just list them all together to give you the maximum choice of which piece you like, because they're all different. So this is lovely piece I. It's one of the smallest pieces. Wow, look at that beautiful shimmer. But it has beautifully water clear quartz and lots of beautiful gold rutile. And then this lovely green quartz on the back. It forms this really beautiful backdrop to the gold rutiles. And I filmed these pieces in the sun as well, because gold rutile just comes to life in sunshine. So this is a gorgeous piece I. This one does actually self-stand for display like that, and this piece is £16. Next up is piece J. This one is beautifully water clear here, and it's not quite as clear here, but you can still see there's lots of lovely gold rutiles inside. And there's the back of that piece, some beautiful shimmers on the chlorite. Oops, crikey, don't drop it, Sarah. I had real trouble getting the, oh, it's about to fall off. I had trouble getting the stickers to stay on. They really don't like sticking to these pieces, so they've fallen off like a gazillion times already. So sorry if one of the stickers just randomly drops off. They really do not like staying on at all. So here's a little close-up of that piece. It's got this little chlorite cave in there, which is super cute. We've got gold rutile in this end, and then in this end there's like this little, it's like a little mini mountain inside there, and it's got all these little rutile strands all sticking out of it. And again, these pieces look so much better in real life. You can really see the clarity and the depth of them with the naked eye as compared to looking at them through the camera. Oh wow, that piece actually has a little portal. I didn't realise it goes all the way through. I literally never noticed that before. Oh, that's super cute. Oh, I love it. So piece J self-stands for display as well, like that. And this piece is £21. Moving on to piece K, this piece self-stands as well. This is one of the largest pieces, and it has the most beautifully water clear quartz. Lots of beautiful chlorite on the back, showing off those stunning shimmers. And there is a little close up of all those lovely rutile needles. Obviously they're not really showing their true colours under this light, but it just gives you a little idea of the clarity of this quartz. There are some little tiny micro surface scratches, but you get that quite often on these half polished pieces. So they're sort of to be expected, but they don't detract from the beauty of these pieces at all. They are still absolutely stunning. So gorgeous piece K is £28. Next up is piece L. This is another dinky piece, but what it lacks for in size, it makes up for in beauty. It's packed with beautiful rutile. Has lots of lovely shimmery chlorite on the back. You can see close up the beautiful clarity and just how densely packed it is with rutile. And this piece also has, kind of hard to see, but it also has some chlorite phantoms just here. See if I can show it from another angle. Hopefully that's showing. You can see all these little wafery phantom layers, which are absolutely lovely. So lovely piece L is £16. Next up is piece M. This one has so much rutile in it, and the rutile in this one has almost a coppery tint. It's not pure gold, it has that kind of deep golden coppery colour. Lots of beautiful chlorite, and there's actually some lovely quartz crystals growing in the back of this one as well. Love that shimmer on the chlorite, that is stunning. But look at how much rutile there is in this piece. It's very, very densely packed. Really, really beautiful. I just love how 3D these pieces are. It's like looking at a little snapshot of history. And they have this really ancient vibe to them. Wow, how beautiful is that effect? Absolutely love it. How stunning is that? So beautiful piece M is £18. Next up is piece N. This is the other larger piece. This one does have really good clarity. It might not look like it here because there's just a slight touch of cloudiness in the surface, but inside it does have beautiful clarity. You can see that lovely rutile through there. It's kind of mysterious looking. And then there's an entire bed of it all the way across. There's even a little rainbow there. I've only just noticed that. And then this side on the back is covered in that lovely chlorite. This is quite a chunky piece. It's quite deep. It's very picturesque. There's a really beautifully aesthetic landscape underneath there. Super, super pretty. So like I said, piece N is one of the largest pieces and it's £27. And it does actually stand for display like that. Moving on to piece O, I think this is one of my personal favourites. The depth and clarity on this one are absolutely insane. It's got that lovely chlorite on the back, just like the other pieces. But the amount and the positioning of the rutils on this piece are just absolutely beautiful. They really are. The quartz is so clear, it's almost like it isn't even there. Oh, it's amazing. Such a pretty little piece. So gorgeous piece O is £18. And that one does self-stand as well. And the last piece is the smallest piece out of all of them. This is cute little piece P, which has a beautiful rainbow on the front. Lots of lovely shimmery chlorite on the back. And there is a little close up. This one is absolutely packed full of beautiful gold rutile. And again, it's water clear. But there's so much rutile in there, it almost doesn't look clear, but it's just the sheer quantity of the rutile strands. Really fine and delicate. Very, very pretty. So cute little piece P is just £12. So next up is another beautiful material from India, and that is these beautiful peach Stilbite and Scolecite palm stones. I love this contrast between the creamy white and the beautiful peachy orange colour. The peach Stilbite has the most beautiful flashes, and the white Scolecite has this lovely ethereal shimmer to it, kind of almost like these little delicate feathers. They're incredibly difficult to see. So there is a little close-up of the back of piece G. I love how artistic these pieces are. This looks like a beautiful splash of paint running down here. You've got this gorgeous, pure, creamy white colour. On this side, you can just kind of see those lovely Scolecite shimmers. You see how it changes as you turn it through the light? It's so subtle, but it's absolutely beautiful. So gorgeous piece G is £14. Next up is piece H. And I love how this one has the beautiful peach Stilbite, and then it has the white Scolecite, and then it comes into this gorgeous, super pale peach colour around this outside edge. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's got this gorgeous circle here, like it's a little sun or like the centre of a white flower. There is the other side. So you can kind of see all those delicate shimmers as you move it around. There's the lovely pastel peach colour, and then it's the same on this side. I'm really hoping this is showing up because it's so stunning. It's beautifully ethereal. You can kind of see it there. It's almost like the iris of an eye if your iris was white. So gorgeous piece H is £13. Next up is piece I. This is the largest piece. Look at those beautiful shimmers there. You've got some lovely saturated Stilbite at the top. This one is quite a chunky palm stone. And this one again has some of that gorgeous pastel peach colour as well. I love the patterns of the peach Stilbite on the top of this one. They kind of look like overlapping petals of a flower. And there is the gorgeous Scolecite on this side. So lovely piece I is £15. And the last piece is piece J. Look at the beautiful luster on the Stilbite there. How beautiful is that? And then this side has a tiny little natural vug. It's really cute. There is a little close-up of it. And this one has a little bit of the pastel peach colour here as well. Super beautiful. And then gorgeous luster up here. And that pretty shimmering Scolecite. I absolutely love this material. I wish I'd got some more different shapes in this material now, but I could only get palm stone. So if you have requests for any other shapes in this, if I ever come across any again, I definitely would want some more shapes. So the last piece, a lovely piece J, is just £12. And now we're on to the last pieces of the day. I was going to list these guys separately one at a time, but I thought, you know what, I will just list all three of them together. They're all made of the same material. Oh wow, look at that rainbow. Oh, it's so pretty. These gorgeous money toads, or money frogs, have been hand carved from natural smoky citrine from Zambia. It's a really beautiful material and they've done an absolutely fantastic job of carving these pieces. So I've listed a few pieces in this material before and these are my last three pieces. So this one is gorgeous piece H. It's got a really lovely colour. A beautiful rainbow down there. I think it's got another one higher up somewhere, I just can't find it. The colour's a lot prettier in real life. It's like a deep honey colour. It's really beautiful. And this piece has lovely clarity. There's another little dingy rainbow. You can see the true colour a little bit better when you put a backlight on it. It really shows that gorgeous honey glow. And the sunlight shots hopefully as well will help to show the colour off. And show it off they do. Citrine absolutely loves the sun and I have to say it looks rather fabulous. It shows off all that beautiful colour and clarity and the wonderful carving on this piece. You can see it's slightly clearer towards the back foot and then it gradually gets darker towards the front. The colours are just lovely in this piece. And there it is with the slightly larger backlight. It shows us a slightly different colour with this one. Gives you an idea of all of the lovely transparency and the beautiful inclusions inside there. What a lovely piece. So these three pieces are all the same size and they're all the same price. Based on the price I paid for them, they should all be well over £100 each, but instead I'm going to list them at a reduced price of just £85 each. So that one is piece H. Next up is piece I. This one has a slightly richer, smokier colour. Again, some beautiful rainbows in this one. Fantastic clarity, and it's really wonderfully carved as well. There's another rainbow there in the front foot. It's this beautiful, treacly golden colour. So beautiful. There's a little close-up of the rainbows on that side. And again, this one with the backlight, you can see it's slightly clearer towards the end, and then it gradually gets into a deeper colour towards the front. There's a beautiful rainbow just there in the largest coin as well. I absolutely love the colour of natural citrine. And there are some of those beautiful inclusions. You can probably see them a little bit better with the other backlight. Some really wonderful ones in the front there. And that just shows off all the different colours in this piece. And another interesting thing about this piece, I don't know if I can show it, but you see that little tiny spot there? That's actually purple, and I'm wondering if that little spot there could be amethyst. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's very definitely purple. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. How beautiful is that? Wow. So yeah, that is a really interesting inclusion on this piece. And of course, it looks absolutely amazing in the sun as well. I just love how the sunlight makes those beautiful golden colours glow. It literally looks like liquid honey, and it better shows off all of those lovely delicate inclusions as well. They're absolutely stunning. So gorgeous piece I is 85 as well. And our last piece of the day is this chunky little beast. I think this one is so cute. He's been carved from a really good size block of this beautiful Zambian citrine. Absolutely fabulous clarity and colour on this piece, and beautiful carving with so much detail. There's lovely little silvery veils in some of the coins. See a little rainbow appearing there as well. So this one's the same again. It's slightly paler towards the back, and then it's running into this gorgeously rich honey colour. Super stunning. Absolutely love the colour of this piece. That citrine is so beautifully glowy. Wow. And then with the other backlight you can see all of those wispy inclusions inside. And that beautiful transparency. Very, very beautiful. And this piece certainly does not disappoint in the sun. The colour, the clarity, the carving, just everything about this gorgeous piece is chef's kiss. Look how stunning that is. It's so beautiful. I haven't carried this material for a while and I forgot just how beautiful it is. I really need to get more natural citrine for the shop. So gorgeous piece J is £85 as well. Alrighty, thank you for sticking with me this long. I expect this was quite a long video because of showing all the shots in the sunlight as well. So sorry if it was a super long video, I just couldn't miss the opportunity to show them in the sun. As per usual, all these pieces will be going live on Etsy at 9 PM tonight, and I will be back next week for episode 33 of the Weekly Crystal Drop. So until then, bye for now.